So I'm gonna take this spaghetti and this tuna and turn it into a delicious pasta dish that takes under 15 minutes to make. That's right. As long as it takes you to boil water and cook your pasta is as long as the entire dish is gonna take. Two of my favorite traits in cooking are simplicity and versatility. Really, that's the essence of great food. The more you complicate food, the less I like it. Join me today on Simple French Cooking as I teach you, well, I know at this point I normally say I'm going to teach you my favorite dish. I'm fat, every dish is my favorite. But today I got a special treat for you. Today I'm going to teach you my sister's favorite dish. Well, actually, to be correct, it might be the only dish my sister knows how to cook, but she makes it well. All right, folks, let's get started. Now, these portions are for one serving, so it's 100 grams of pasta, and then I like to take one single garlic clove. Now, I like lots of garlic, but like I said before, you know, the beauty of this dish is the versatility, so you don't need to put an ingredient if you don't like. If you don't like garlic, don't use garlic. If you don't like hot peppers, don't use hot peppers. These hot peppers are super hot, so I just put 2 or 3 little pieces. The idea is not to make it so hot that it burns you, but just hot enough. I take 1 piece of anchovy and I like to chop it up nice and fine. And then just a little bit of lemon zest. Now, lemon zest is going to give the dish some real beautiful brightness and cut the fattiness. All right, now I had these gorgeous currant tomatoes growing in my yard, but you could dice 1 plum tomato instead. And then you're going to need about 2 tablespoon or so of chopped parsley, and then also about a teaspoon or so of basil. And once again, all of these measurements are up for discussion. Add them, don't add them, it doesn't matter. The pasta is going to be fantastic either way. And then, you know, the key ingredient is this canned tuna. You want to make sure you get a good one. Okay, so now we're ready to cook. Drop in about 100 grams of pasta per person. For those of you not familiar with metric, if you have a 1 pound box of pasta, that's good for 4 servings. So while the pasta is cooking, let's start our sauce. Now I got a little bit of olive oil in the pan. I'm adding my garlic and my hot peppers. And I'm just cooking it till it becomes super fragrant and it's got this gorgeous aroma in your kitchen. Make sure you give it a stir because you don't want it to stick and get too brown. The idea is a beautiful amber color. Now I'm adding my anchovy and my basil. I don't know what it is, but I like when basil's cooked in oil. Some people might not like this, but I do. I just feel like it gives it a little bit of texture. All right, so I'm adding about a teaspoon of capers, and then I'm adding all of my little tomatoes. Now, like I said, you could use a diced plum tomato. And then add your tuna and make sure you get some of that delicious oil in there. Just give it a good stir. Really, that's all it is. The sauce is ready to roll. It was that quick. I do not drain my pasta. I just lift it out of the boiling water and boom, right into the pan to make the sauce, or to finish the dish, I should say. You know, and you never ever want to rinse pasta. You don't want to wash the starch off. And then just off heat, just swirl your pasta around. Really, this dish is that simple and that quick, and you're gonna see that delicious. Even people who don't like canned tuna are gonna love this dish. But obviously, don't buy cat food grade tuna, buy a higher quality. This is where you should spend the money. If you can find tuna belly in olive oil. That's the best. All right, now it's time to just do some finishing seasoning on the dish. I like to put just a little bit of salt and pepper. Now watch out with the salt because anchovies, capers, a lot of these ingredients already have a lot of salt in them. So you definitely want to taste it. You should always taste before you season. Season, taste, season, taste, season, taste. Anyways, now I'm gonna add the parsley that I chopped up in there. That's mostly just for color and a little touch of a vegetal flavor. And I just rolled the pasta around and all the juices in the pan. And then let's get this into a bowl. Now I like to always plate by just kind of grabbing the bulk of the season or of the pasta and just dropping it in the bowl. And then you just kind of want to scrape everything that's left in the pan on top so you have all the beautiful ingredients so you can see them. You know, to be totally fair, I don't even think this dish took 15 minutes to make. I mean, that's how quick it is. You know, and the beauty is, like, if you don't like tuna, my wife doesn't like canned tuna. So if you don't like tuna, you could put shrimp in here. Don't put anything. You don't need a protein in there. You could have it just with the herbs and all the aromatics that are in there. As usual, I'm drooling because this smells so ungodly good. I can't believe I'm not eating it yet. You could put chicken in, you could put pork. I mean, you could do anything you want. Now, I was using little currant tomatoes. You could dice up a plum tomato or a regular tomato, or not put tomato in. I mean, it's that versatile, but oh God, look at this. Let's give this a try. So simple, so easy to make, packed with so much flavor. Anyways, thanks for watching Simple French Cooking. Please subscribe, it means a lot to me. If you like this video, please hit the like button. That way the YouTube algorithm will pick it up and more people will get to see it. And to my sister, I was just kidding. I know you can cook more than one thing. But if this was all that you could cook, you didn't do bad. Anyways, love you, sis. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.